With the cosplay, yeah. Because so look, I'm gonna be open with you about something, Sarah. I've always sort of envied people that cosplayed, and you would think you haven't known me that long, but the interaction we've had, you probably would assume I'm a very confident guy. Most people do, to the point borderline arrogant. Like I get it, it's fine. Me and Josh probably share that in common. But I've gone to all these conventions and had never cosplayed, like never gone, and even the Covington Comic Con, I went in my Kickin Lawyer suit, but I didn't cosplay really. So then we've been doing this budget Batman thing.
I've been seeing that.
Have you been seeing that?
I love it. Budget Batman.
Well, good. But man, it's been tons of fun.
Oh yeah,
playing the budget Batman. Of course, you'll see on the one that Josh is going to do from San Diego. There's a scene where, so basically what I did is I brought it with me in a backpack, right? And it's all funky. It's like sweat stains on it. My shampoo busted in the suitcase, so it had pink stains on it from the shampoo. And I was like, I'm just going to wear it anyway. So we go into I don't know what restaurant it was for me to make the change in the budget Batman. And it's packed out. Like, the bathroom's got a line. We wait to go in line.
There's like Dungeons & Dragons paladins waiting to get in the bathroom.
Oh, no.
So I go in there, and I'm in there for like 10 minutes with my son, my oldest son, Alex, who's in the Navy there. Anyway, he's helping me change because then I'm sweating, putting it on.
Gosh.
So I get it on and come out, and it's super awkward because all these people have been standing there waiting to go to the bathroom. And anyway.
You come out in costume.
Yeah, I did. I come out in costume. So as soon as I come out, then I immediately started in character interacting with all these different people. And my thought process on it was, budget Batman is like the cheap version of Batman. Obviously, I'm just making fun of stuff, and he's silly looking, and so I always do this like karate thing. So we come out, and we had walked past a group of protesters. They were sort of religious zealot protesters there. There was like 4 of them, and they were roped off, so I assumed they had bought a permit to be protesting, and we're basically talking funky to all these people, like little kids.
Basically saying they were going to hell for
yeah,
watching
because they're wearing
cartoons
spandex, and they're just... I mean, it's a terrible representation of Christians.
Yeah,
I think.
really.
It immediately made me understand why California mostly leans to the left, because I was like, if I grew up in a state where I saw people like that representing Christians, I would probably, hate most.
They were just
crazy.
over the top.
Yeah, that's awful.
So I was like, well, budget Batman needs to interact with them.
Oh, no.
So in the one Josh is going to drop in the next few days, I run up to them, and they're immediately talking smack about me. And I just completely ignore it. I'm doing my budget Batman stuff. And I like do the splits, and people are cheering. They're like, Batman, Batman. Because, I'm just ignoring these.
What made me laugh the hardest was like they were basically calling him like a loser and saying he needs a mentor or a friend. And then after he does that, he comes back over, walks over to me, and I'm like, the thing is, Jerry, they don't even realize that you're a lawyer.
Yeah.
Well, success is relative. But my point is, like, just because they're making judgments. I'm a 43-year-old man, father of 4 wonderful, amazing children, 3 that are grown, that I think are well-adjusted. And if anything, that's my biggest claim, I think, is that I've got great children, right? And I enjoy having fun, and I don't mind making fun of myself. And it's just they immediately cast judgment on these people that are there to just enjoy. And there's tons of like I remember what kind of frustrated me is there was a guy dressed as Harley Quinn, and he had a kid with him that was dressed as some other DC character, I forget. And he's pulling the kid around, and they're just laying into him, and you could tell this guy dressed like that sort of to help. I feel like he was complimenting the kid's outfit. It was more of a. I don't even know that I don't know there's any gender issues. It was just he was trying to help his child, and these people just talking smack to him. So I never said anything to him, but I think it was almost worse that I just completely ignored them and budgeted.
Oh yeah,
back.
it was far worse. Yeah, I think it made him way madder about you doing that than if you had like yelled at him.
But you and Dylan need to go. Y'all need to we're gonna try to get tickets to go next year. And so I don't know if there's enough time. Like Josh was saying, the whole group of folks that are interested, it'd be great for a whole group of us to go. The tickets, Josh said, are like $67. But you have to per day.
Per day.
But you got to buy them in advance. Dang. Which, to be honest, for what all they had going on, I don't think that's that expensive.
No, it's
because
not at all.
I'm telling you, we didn't even go in the venue, and we just had the whole day around all these things that were set up outside.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then, you were literally outside. You could hear the stuff going on in there with all these celebrities and people on things that we watch. So anyway, we're going to try to go next year and get the tickets and actually go into the venue again.
How bad was the heat?
You can tell on the video how sweaty Budget Batman is.
Actually better than here because they don't have the humidity.
There's no humidity.
Yeah.
But it was hot. It was hot. Ooh. But what I was going to say, though, I said that whole big tangent, was that I've learned to have great respect for the people that are confident enough to get in costume, and then like some of the kids, how they react. They had a little mini Covington Comic Con thing at this kids art place over here, and we went to it. It was on the one we released today, and those kids just loved that there's this big dude dressed up in a Batman outfit. You know, it was a huge big deal.
That's awesome.
So I know you do Disney princess stuff and all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
that's
anyway, I have a lot of respect for the stuff that you do.